Personally, I love the direction that Star Wars canon is heading. While to some it feels like nothing is really happening in the world of the books, it's more that the books are being used to fill in the gaps of the movies and saving the big stories for the films, which is obviously the main focus of the company as of now. But how can you not get excited at this lineup of books? Ahsoka by E.K. Johnston. Finally, we get to see a novel on Ahsoka, a different interpretation on one of our favorites of the new canon. Catalyst by James Luceno. Currently, I'm halfway through reading Tarkin by James Luceno, and it's a great read. Perhaps a little slow, but Luceno certainly knows how to deepen the lore of Star Wars. So I'm excited to see how he develops the characters of Rogue One. And speaking of Rogue One, the novelization by Alexander Freed just might excite me as much as the movie. I just finished Battlefront Twilight Company not too long ago, and that was a great gritty war novel. So why not hire someone who clearly understands the genre to write the novelization of Rogue One, the gritty war movie? The last book of the Aftermath trilogy by Chuck Wendig, Empire's End, also interests me, as while I mildly enjoyed the first Aftermath book, I've already heard great reviews for the second one in the trilogy, Life Debt. And of course, you know why you clicked this video, because of him. Thrawn by Timothy Zahn. One of the best characters of Legends returns to the page by the man who created him. So I'm going to talk about Thrawn real quick and just my thoughts on this incorporation into canon in general. The reactions to Thrawn becoming canon have been mixed but mostly positive. People who have had love for the character and are enjoying the new canon see it as an amazing opportunity for the possibility of other Legends characters to become canon. And Thrawn is really the first of his kind. A character created by an author now branded as Legends, brought into the now new canon of Star Wars. And before you say Darth Bane, no, you're wrong. I can go on forever on how you're wrong. But I'll save that for another video. Anyway, for the most part I agree. This does show an opportunity that Legends characters can be incorporated into canon. However, I understand some people get angry with the fact that the new canon has to borrow characters or aspects of the old canon. And to that I say, yeah, it isn't like they are stealing from other companies. These characters still belong to them, to Lucasfilm. And even from the beginning, they have been upfront as to the possibility of borrowing from Legends. Heck, the rebranding was called Legends. A legend is a traditional story sometimes popularly regarded as historical, but unauthenticated. It's a story that exists within the Star Wars universe that could or could not be true, or might even have a sliver of truth to it. Hence the saying, there's always a bit of truth in Legends. Now that that thought is out of the way, what is your thoughts on the incorporation of Thrawn into canon? What Legends characters do you want to see back into canon? And did anyone else buy Heir to the Empire recently? I sure did. Thanks for watching and check out my other Star Wars Celebration coverage videos. Here is my top 5 moments of Star Wars Celebration, and here is my analysis on the Ahsoka cards and how they tie into her fate. This is The Negotiator, signing off.